Hello and welcome back. Today's video is going to be my makeup haul for July. In the last couple months, I've decided to do one haul a month, just recapping the products that I purchased with some mini reviews since I like to use the products first. This is actually a very small haul. If you saw my June haul, it was quite large. I'll link that in the description box in case you missed it. There's only a few things, but I thought I would share anyway. And I had previously mentioned that for June and July, I was only purchasing makeup from Black-owned makeup brands, which is very exciting because I've gotten to try some new brands. So I thought that I would share, and let's get into it. I want to start with one of the brands that was new to me, and that is a Klarity Cosmetics. So this is a Black-owned indie makeup brand. And I've heard about it for a while on other people's channels, and I was definitely interested, and I thought, all right, let's do it. I purchased 3 things from them. 2 of them are lip products, and I really do like these lip products. And their prices are quite good. I think around $15, $16 per product. So this one I love. This is a liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Cookie. It's a nude. I mean, nothing really unique there, but I have mentioned before, I really like nude liquid lipsticks and then putting a gloss on top, and I've done that with this one several times. I did wear this in a video. I think it was my BoxyCharm recap video. I was wearing this with a gloss on top. This is a very nice formula. It is very thin. It's almost a little bit watery for a liquid lipstick, but I actually like that because the thicker ones can be so uncomfortable. And if it's thinner, it layers well with a lip gloss. So I love this color. I actually like a thinner liquid lipstick, and I really like this type of packaging as well. And they have a really nice doe foot on it. This is absolutely fantastic. It's one of these slanted doe foots. I think this is great. I've been really enjoying this liquid lipstick. And again, I'm really excited to try a new brand. And the other thing I got from them was this lip gloss. This is in the color Soco Passion. And it's kind of duochrome type gloss. It's really pretty. It's mostly clear, but it does have some different colors in it. And it's subtle, I will say, but it has a nice shine. I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see the color shift there. Very smooth formula, not sticky at all. I've really enjoyed this as well. Same packaging as the liquid lipstick, which I think is really beautiful. And yeah, I am really excited. This brand is awesome, and I definitely want to try more from them. I've heard really good things about their eyeshadows, but I did not purchase any. It is on my wish list though, because I've heard a lot of people rave about their eyeshadows. The last thing I got from Klarity is this setting spray, and this turned out to be more glittery than I thought. Now, these are $10 and they have several colors. Now, this looks totally clear, but you can see it's pretty glittery. And online, I thought it would be more of a shimmer, but let's see if you can see it. Yeah. It's pretty much a lot of glitter. And the spray on it is not the finest mist. However, I plan on repurposing this because for so long, everyone's raving about those body glows, body shimmers. I've never purchased one because I'm like, how often am I really gonna use that? I'm not over here lounging around at fancy pools. But now that I have this, that is my plan for this. I plan on using this as a body glow. Eventually this summer, maybe I'll actually do something. I don't know. I haven't gone anywhere, but maybe I will at some point wear shorts or something and use this on my legs or arms. I did use it on my chest one day and it looked really pretty. So too glittery for my face, but I will be repurposing this. I've tried it once and I plan on trying it again. Oh, and this also says that it is vegan and cruelty-free. So I'm really impressed with this brand. The lip products are amazing, and I really want to try their eyeshadows. If you've tried the eyeshadows from Klarity, please let us know. I've heard fantastic reviews. All right, and I got 2 other things, and they were both eyeshadow palettes. I had previously mentioned that also for June, I was on an eyeshadow no-buy, so I didn't buy any eyeshadow in June. And I had actually placed that Klarity order at the end of June, which is why I didn't buy any eyeshadow from the brand, even though I was very interested just because of the June eyeshadow no-buy. But that has ended, and I tried another indie brand. So this is from Glamlight, and this is also a Black-owned indie brand. This brand is very, very well known for their food-themed palettes. They have a taco palette, a pizza palette, a burger palette, cake palette. They get such good reviews. Now, I didn't buy any of those. I got this one called the Kaliente palette because my brain is weird and I don't like eyeshadow palettes that are not in a rectangle or a square. I know, it's ridiculous, but I just can't compute it. I just don't like the way it looks with my other palettes. I know, I'm crazy. Is what it is. I'm accepting myself for who I am. They have plenty of these palettes though in the rectangle shape. I think they have at least 3 or 4. And I settled on the Caliente because this is the color story that I was most attracted to. It is so beautiful. It is colorful, but it's not, it's not like a neon rainbow palette. There are quite a few subdued type of colors. And this full price is $35. They were having a sale and I got it for $28 and they had free shipping. Now I have to admit, so the first 1 or 2 times I used this palette, I actually didn't really like it because the matte shades are very, very sheer and they kind of were blending away to nothing. However, I've used this more since then and I do really enjoy it. But this is the type of eyeshadow as far as the mattes. The shimmers are really, really pigmented, not a problem there. The mattes are ones where you kind of want to more pack it on in place and not blend too much, because these are the type of mattes that if you blend too much, it kind of blends away to nothing. And actually, for colorful shades, I don't mind that they are more sheer because a super crazy pigmented like blue or green can become very patchy, especially if you're not an expert at blending eyeshadows. So the more I've used it, I actually really do like it. And I did post a ranking my ColourPop palettes and I did a tutorial in that, and I did use this color in that video, and I was wearing this palette in at least one other video. I did some swatches here of 4 different shades, and as you can see, the 2 mattes, they're definitely more on the sheer side. Now look at that metallic, gorgeous, and this one is gorgeous too. This one I was wearing this palette also in my Boxy Charm video, and then I was also wearing this blue shade. A lot of people commented on my look in my Shop My Stash video. That was such an easy look. It was just this shade on the lid, and then the matte purple from the Anastasia Norvina palette in the crease. That was it. It was super easy. And this is such a pretty blue, but you really have to pack it on. But like I said, I don't mind. Now that I know how to work with this palette, I really, really enjoy it. And the metallics are quite pigmented and beautiful. So I'm really, really into this now. I think this palette is kind of one of those reasons I don't love first impressions and why I don't do first impressions on my channel, just because, sometimes you have to work with something a little bit differently. Not every product works the same. Not every eyeshadow you can use the same techniques. So now that I know how to use this palette, I really like it, and I'm really happy that I tried Glamlight because these are really good eyeshadows. They're just a little bit different than some of the other ones I've tried. Maybe the formula is different in their other palettes too. I'm not sure. This is one of their older palettes. I think it was one of the first that they came out with. But yeah, I'm really into it. And I think this is a really gorgeous color story. Whoops. It's just really pretty. I like that it's colorful, but it's not bright neon. It's kind of a wearable, colorful palette, if you will, if that makes any sense. So anyway, I really do like this now that I've used it more. Alrighty, and last up, I've already talked about this on my channel, and I did include one of the shades in a tutorial as well in my old eyeshadow palettes that are worth a look. There's a tutorial in that video using this one and another Pat McGrath palette. So this is the Pat McGrath Labs Golden Opulence palette. Pat McGrath had an amazing summer sale. Everything was 20% off, but also select items were 50% off. And this is one of those items. I know a lot of you guys bought this palette too, that you guys commented that. This was an amazing deal. So her 6-pan palettes cost $65. This was on sale for $39 plus 20% off. So I paid only about $31. Crazy good deal for Pat McGrath. And I gotta say, if you want to try her brand, I highly suggest signing up for her newsletter because I've noticed she does a lot of sales on her website. Near every holiday, she had 2 different spring sales and she had this summer sale. I have a feeling there may be a Labor Day sale, just guessing, but just from what I've seen since I signed up for her newsletter, a lot of sales. So anyway, I have used this palette actually quite a bit now and it is stunning. 2 metallic or 2 matte shades and then metallic and shimmers. And these metallics, wow, they are something else. They are absolutely amazing. Let me give you some swatches. This palette did not disappoint me, and honestly, it may be one of my favorite Pat McGrath palettes. I only have 4, including this one, so, you know, I'm definitely by no means an expert, but look at those swatches. Stunning. And I gotta say, so this does not have any of her famous glittery shades in it. They're all mattes and metallics, and I actually like that. I like her glitter shades, but glitter eyeshadow is not an everyday thing for me, and they can cause a lot of fallout. You know, they can be a little hard to deal with at times. They are stunning, but for me, metallics and shimmers are more of an everyday type thing than glitters. Therefore, this really is like the perfect palette for me because I love pinks and there's a gold and the mattes. These mattes blend so well. I know I'm like crazy raving about this, but I love it and I can't believe I got it for $31. That is such an amazing deal. I did mention in another video, my only complaint, you know, this packaging, you know, it doesn't really stay open all the way. And then yeah, if you just tilt it a little bit, it closes. And then this extra flap. So that's not my favorite. I wish it was just the one flap and I wish it would open all the way. But I mean, this gold glitter is beautiful. I'm so excited. I really want to buy more Pat McGrath palettes. Like I said, I have 4 and 2 of them are the Mini Eye Ecstasy palettes. The quality is amazing and the metallics, they're amazing. The mattes. I know I'm raving, but I just don't think I plan on purchasing anything full price because she does these sales so often. I mean, the products are definitely expensive, but you know, now that I've tried more from her brand, it's fantastic. The quality is awesome. But yeah, like I said, if you can wait for a sale, that's definitely what I plan on doing. Alrighty, that is it for this haul. Pretty short and sweet. I'm very excited about the products I purchased and I'm excited to try 2 new makeup brands. Let us know, have you tried any new brands lately or have you tried any of these? Did you get anything at the Pat McGrath sale? It was a good one. That is it. Thank you so much for watching.